but observations.
You're right. It's still too early to tell. In order to reach a conclusion, we must be able to analyze a sample directly.
All right then. We will simply acquire it as soon as possible. That's all there is to it. But this means that we will be agreeing to take on a very important task.
Are they on our tail again? I thought that since the winds had finally calmed down, that maybe they'd be avoiding the ridges.
No, they still just haven't noticed us yet. But there are quite a few of them. This open space gives us a disadvantage.
Well, what are you gonna do? And the sun's about to set too. Huh? That looks like a five-star hotel to me. Huh? What's the matter? Is something wrong? A fallen gladiator.
I was really surprised to see you guys. I didn't expect to see a living person.
Sorry for shocking you. That wasn't our intention.
No problem, that's okay.
You call this ditch a road?
My old man will be happy to have some new people to talk to. Hey, Dad, we've got guests.
This is quite unexpected. Please, make yourselves at home.
Hey, you know what, Dad? These guys actually thought I was a gladiator. Come on now, I'm not really that scary, am I?
The Delegate Gladiator Tournament is coming up soon.
Not a gladiator. I said fallen gladiator. It's your own fault for standing in the dark and looking so mysterious. What the hell was that?
A dumpling made from genetically modified algae that we cultivated. It wouldn't suit someone with dome-refined taste buds.
Are you trying to tell me that all you can get are chunks of moss out here?
Yeah, we sure do. And we were lucky to get them recently, too.
So this is a major food source for you. And that's okay?
There's no need to worry.
All old people want is somebody to talk to.
Oh yeah? Well, you seem pretty excited about it yourself. Nevertheless, we are very happy to have you all here.
Yeah, hardly anyone ever passes through here.
There is one guy I can think of, the man who we share a seedling with.
Ah, so there really is such a person.
Come to think of it, that guy doesn't talk much either.
I'd say that's a good quality in a man.
We do what we can. It's the only way for us Barbaroi to survive. That moon's destroying everything. It's gotten so bad that no one can lead a proper life anymore. Something's got to be done. So every once in a while, this man will show up here. He leaves seeds in seed beds and then just takes off.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
If we had enough food like they have in the domes, we'd be able to fight for things like they can in a delegate gladiator tournament. But out here, everyone has to combine their efforts, or else nobody would survive.
Combine their efforts? Huh.
So why don't you live in a dome, then?
A dome is a place where a person is able to die in comfort. However, this is a place for someone to live in comfort. The choice is up to the individual. This is just our way. It's the Barbaroi way.
Ms. Layla? You are you, Ms. Layla. You're Ms. Layla.
Is there something that you needed?
He moves well.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, aren't I?
Hey!
Oh.
Theo, you do understand, right? What I'm teaching you is merely a trick to help you survive. What it will give you is the power to live on this red planet.
Yes, I know. And even though I admired you when I was just a boy, I have no desire to be a gladiator anymore.
This red surface is far too poor. It isn't a place where people should be fighting one another.
Hey, wait a minute. Tell me where you learned that.
This girl. Who is she? Regardless of the time you live in, fate can be very cruel. But still, no matter what fate deals,
people will always be able to overcome it. As long as they are alive.
Regarding the search we're conducting, for the past few days, it's as if all trace of them has disappeared. However, I just received a report stating that the 3 of them were spotted entering an abandoned colony east of Metis City. I have the usual dolls dispatched, and we already have the area completely surrounded.
Then you understand what needs to be done. Securing the Child of Destiny must be the first priority.
Yes, I have already instructed them of that.
The Child of Destiny. Will she provide the strength that will lead us into the future?
You want revenge? The red surface is too poor. It isn't the place for people to be fighting one another. If they insist on fighting that way, nothing will ever change, and with time, humanity will crumble. However, do not despair just yet. There is an environment where living is possible. Where no matter how cruel a thing it is that fate deals to them, people will always be able to overcome it.
Fate. Nay.
That's right. When the time that we have halted begins to flow again, that is when the world we know will disappear. Yes, humanity and the child of destiny. It will be a decision that we must make without hesitation, despite what the future may have in store for us, as long as time allows me to. I would like to watch over that. I would like to see if what she summons is that of hope or despair.
Oh man, that was a close call. What the hell's going on? And what's Layla doing anyway? What's going on with them?
The readings for response time and thermal distribution are all normal.
Proceed to the pre-programmed maneuvers immediately.
The subject is all that concerns us. We must retrieve it this time.
Oh no, Dad! Run, you idiot! There's too many!
It's you. Oh, Layla.
Hold it right there!
Come on, you gotta work! Maximum output. Make them stop! Whoa, this thing still keeps trying to move. That's some unbelievable technology. Oh well, now's not the time to think about that.
Nay!
Damn it, no!
Nay!
sorry about all of this. This wouldn't have happened if we hadn't come here.
It's not your fault. It's more like fate.
Fate, huh?
Looks like you're all alone now, huh? I see. Remember, regardless of how cruel fate can be,
it can always be overcome, as long as you're still alive.
Take care, guys. You can treat us to your dumplings again next time.
Sure.
Hey, hop on. Come on, don't you want to go save Nay? This way's much faster. You planning to find her just wandering around like this? I opened up the dolls' heads and took a look inside. And their radius of activity wasn't even as big as I thought it would be. That means that Nay must be in Mita City. We can overcome this, you know. After all, you and I are still alive.
Don't die out there.
We succeeded in acquiring the subject.
However, much to our dismay, most of the dolls that we had borrowed were destroyed by that Barbaroi woman.
There's no need to be concerned regarding that. We already have one of our men from Volk City en route to you. Until he arrives, make sure to use the utmost care.
Yes, of course. After all, it is irreplaceable data that we have on our hands.
We are currently conducting a medical checkup. It'll give us more information on the subject while we are waiting to get the results back from a proper diagnostic.
Oh, Volk. This child of destiny. It seems you finally have her in your hands.
It's true. She's been sent to research.
Again? Are you sure that's really necessary?
As long as you don't give up, a path will open up for you. Humanity will not crumble. Mark my words, for I simply won't allow it.
You're strong, Volk. You're indeed very strong.